Hey guys, in this video I'm going to try to make a fiberglass body for the buggy on a budget. So as you see, I have everything covered with duct tape, so I can make the correct shape. Yeah, this is quite strong. This is just normal duct tape. Yeah, as you see, I can make a nice shape of it. There's the roof scoop is over here. I completely covered it. So I can cover it with aluminium foil and then with the actual fiberglass. The only thing I have to make for now is just the side pods, because you have that radiator over there, and it has to be covered. So I've got some wooden material. I'm going to cut it right to the shape I want it and put it on there, and use the same technique with the duct tape over there and on the other side as well. And then so as you can see, I cut both of these slabs of wood in the correct shape. I have two of each, of course, and they're roundly the same, not exactly because it's not laser cut, but I did it with a saw, so it's not really precise, but it's good enough for me. And now they're over there on the buggy like this. There you go, like this. And the other ones, like these, are going on like this. And then everything will be covered with tape and aluminium foil, just like the rest of it. But first I have to screw these two together. You'll probably see that in the next shot. So, quick update on the side panels. I completely covered it with tape now, so yeah, I think it looks very good, to be honest. Making sure there's going to be a big hole, something like this, for the air to go in, and making a hole here on the back as well for the air to come out again. Otherwise there will be a lot of air trapped and the pressure might get too high and the whole pot will break. And now I have to do it on the other side as well. So yeah, let's keep going. The other side is on as well. Didn't work out as good as the other side. But that's because I have the radiator in here. As you can see, yeah, you can't see. I also marked down where the holes have to come. Here at the front for air to come in. Here at the back, I can't see very good because of the bad lighting. But here at the back is a triangle shape as well. And there the air can come out. It doesn't matter really much because we have to first lay the fiberglass over it. But I figured out it's nice to know, and you can quite imagine. You can imagine how it look like when it's completely done. Full body shot. So it's the next day. I'm done laying the first three layers of fiberglass. I think it looked pretty decent. Of course, it is still forming a bit to the tape, as you can see over there, but most of the air is out, and that's the most important bit. Otherwise it will get wobbly and you don't want that. Yeah, only thing is here, but I don't really care because I will cut a hole in there, so it doesn't really matter how good it is over there. But the rest looks quite good. I'm letting it dry now, and maybe I am going to put the next layers on this afternoon. I didn't do the front yet because I want to try on the rear first before I'm going to do the front of the car. So it's actually the next day again. It's the third day of making this whole panel. Yeah, this is quite hard, quite tough. So that's nice. The only thing I don't like is you see these kind of waves in it. I have to get those out. So I'm going to get some pure foam at the store. They have it at every store, so you can buy it literally everywhere. And fill those waves and then put another layer on fiberglass over it, and maybe another one just to strengthen it even more, because it will catch a lot of wind from this side in. I don't want it to rip it apart. So that's the game plan for now. I've tried to break it loose. It went quite easy. You can just easily, like peel this off. So that's nice. Really like that. Good result. The manual says it works better when the surface is a bit moist. So I took this towel. It's just wet. I'm going to moist the surface and then spray it on there. After 40 minutes, I'm going to sand it down, and I hope it's completely even to get the 2 more layers of fiberglass over it. So first try didn't work out as I hoped for, because the surface is so steep. It just almost immediately fell off. But what I'm going to try next is I'm going to spray something on this and just spread it like some sort of paste over the surface, so it fills the gaps immediately. I hope that will work. So it's been a few minutes, I think almost 10. So as you see, most of the waves are covered. I did it on the other side as well. Everywhere is foam now, but that's not really a problem. As you see, it expands quite a bit, but that's nice because it fills all the gaps and the waves. So I'll let it just finish, harden out, and I'm going to sand it all even and make sure the last 2 layers of fiberglass are getting on it. So I sanded everything down. It kind of works. I mean, all the small gaps just fills. This is completely even now, but you still have those big waves like this, which it doesn't fill. So I have to think of another solution of that. Maybe some paste they use to close some gaps on wood, but I don't know. I have to consider many things, so you see it in the next shot. So we're one step further on the whole process. I have mixed some epoxy resin with glass bubbles to make some sort of paste, and I can just put them directly on the fiberglass. This is going to dry out. I completely sand it down and everything will be even, since the pure foam didn't work as I hoped it would. So I hope this will. This is a more expensive solution, but yeah, if it looks good, then I'm willing to pay for it. I don't know how much it cost exactly, because my granddad got this for me. So yeah, basically for me it's free, but for you guys it will cost money, of course. But let's see if this works as good as my granddad says it works. So when this is completely dry, I will sand it down with the multi-sander, and then I will add 1 or maybe 2 layers of fiberglass over it, and I think then that's the correct strength. I might sand it down 1 more time so we get a completely even surface, but that depends on how the result turns out after those 2 layers of fiberglass. But right, yeah, it's already quite strong, so probably tomorrow I will sand it down if I have the time for it. So this is what I've mixed with the epoxy resin. As you can see, really fine. This is just like crushed glass. It's really fine. Otherwise I would have used this. It's a bit less fine, but it's quite heavy, to be honest, because this isn't really that much. You can see the white line, but this is quite heavy. This is even more. You can see the white line, and it's way lighter. That's why I choose for that. But yeah, this just gives the same effect. Only thing is it's a bit heavier, but that doesn't really matter for a project. But since I've got that, I don't use that. So that's my choice. Obviously that one is way cheaper than that one probably, so the choice is up to you when you use this. And I have also mixed this into it. It's just like, yeah, you see it says on the label as well, chopped strands. This is literally just chopped fiberglass. As you can see, it's just to add a bit more strength into the epoxy resin, so it gives a bit of strength as well. So after I completely sanded it down, I have laid the other 2 layers of fiberglass over it. It looks very neat. The only thing is I don't have enough epoxy to the other side, so that is a small problem, but I can test it on this side if it's strong enough, and if I just need more epoxy, just need do the other side, or just, yeah, need some more for this side as well. I think I have to reinforce the roof scoop as well, because there's only 2 layers of fiberglass and there's a lot of air pressure coming in for there. So yeah, let's just wait for the result. So as you guys can see, the fiberglass is off. And you might be asking, where is it? Did you completely delete it and throw it away? No, it's off the car. I grinded it loose with the angle grinder, so now it's over there. Yeah, quite happy with it. So yeah, as you can see, it doesn't have the full strength yet. This is still a bit soft, but as you can see, it fits right on it. And if you see this, then I'm very happy actually with the result. So yeah, nice. Fits really well. I have to cut this off because there's coming out something out of here. So yeah, there has to be some space for it, but pretty nice. So this is the final result. Yeah, I think it's plenty strong. It's strong enough for me, because that's really personal preference. If it's not strong enough for you, because these bands can be a bit soft, not strong enough, you can lay some coats of fiberglass on the inside here. That will make it way stronger. And for me, it's here as well. This is not very strong, but once it's on the buggy, it gets its original shape. It's more than strong enough. So the only thing I have to do now is to drill some holes on the sides, 2 on the back, 2 on the front, and on the other side as well, and make some tabs on those frame tubes, so I can easily bolt it on to there. And that, yeah, I think is a nice ending to this video. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can use this technique and method, yeah, just as me, because I think it's quite a budget limited yeah, method. So yeah, good luck with your project if you are going to do this, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Bye.